Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Wilson Sports Network. Today, I'll be interviewing Coach Baker again, the girls' varsity head coach. And in our last interview, we learned that you've been coaching for over 20 years, and 15 of those 20 years, you've been the varsity head coach. And in over your 20 years of coaching, what is the most valuable lesson you've learned?
The most valuable lesson I've learned is just being able to work with great kids, and they teach me stuff. You know, they're compassionate. They bring a lot of energy. They love each other like family. So all those traits have rubbed off on me. So I'm appreciative of learning a lot from my players.
Now, we've been in this pandemic for 2 basketball seasons now. Did it still impact your off season?
Yeah, so we had a trip planned, scheduled, try and go down to South Carolina, check out the number 1 rated women's basketball team. So that got canceled with COVID. We were able to get in the gym a little bit more, which was nice. The kids did have a little bit of summer. We scrimmaged a couple teams that came down to our gym and played us. So it was a little better, but hopefully going forward, we're going to move on and try and open it back up full time.
Now, what is the makeup of your team this year, and who are your key players?
So I have 11 girls. I would say all 11 are key players. When you have a lower number like that, everybody's super valuable. The seniors on the team would be Kaylin Ferry, Morgan McGinnis, Bella Lemke, and Abby Hercom. Obviously, their leadership is strong, and they've been in the program a while. So, you know, when you got sophomores on the team, it's important that your seniors are strong leaders, and they are. They're great.
Has any player on the team this year exceeded your expectations?
Like I said, it's tough when you get a whole new group. You know, we graduated 6 awesome girls last year, so you're always trying to feel things out and figure out who's going to be the best combination. Obviously, we lost Meg Muzal last year, who was our point guard for 4 years. So we needed somebody to step up, and sophomore Ryan Ferry has really stepped up in that role, which is a very difficult role. But again, we've had multiple games this year where over 8 girls have scored. So a lot of players have stepped up, and a lot of players have really worked hard to get in that position.
Now, how's your season going?
It's going great. We are 9-2 overall, and 5-0 in the league. Just had a big win against Newfane last night. Great atmosphere here. We had a TV crew down here. But overall, the kids are working hard. Their defense is super strong, and they're great athletes. On top of that, they're better kids. They're great in the classroom, so I never have to worry about any issues like that.
Who do you view as the biggest competition in the league this year?
I think anybody every night. Record-wise, a lot of teams are hanging around the top with 1 loss, but we know that we got to be ready every night. I tell the girls, you can't look past any teams. You can't look past any games. All the teams are very well coached in this league, and, they got a lot of experience. So we only look 1 game ahead.
Well, what are the team's goals for sectionals?
Well, this is the first year since I've been coaching varsity 14 that we actually moved down to a C. So we're in the C bracket. There's a lot of great teams down there in the southern tier. Portville, Frewsburg, Randolph, a lot of those schools, Salamanca, they're all down there, and they play really good basketball, Chautauqua Lake. So we got our hands full, but we're excited just to play some different teams, not your same B schedule that we've had for the last 14 years. So it should be fun.
I know the team is doing a winter clothing drive. How is the drive going, and what can the people do to help?
It's been going well, actually. So we had the game last night with Newfane. We collected probably around 20 items or more. So we're still looking to collect, and you get free admission to the basketball games the first 2 games in February. So we're asking people to drop off gloves, hats, mittens, socks, anything that will help people in need. So it's going well.
Now, your curveball question is, what cartoon character do you resemble and why?
Oh, man. I don't watch cartoons. Probably haven't watched a cartoon in a long time. I would say that I'm probably most like Garfield. With the ginger hair, it's probably a little bit gray now. and maybe quick like a cat, sly. I don't know, but maybe I'll take Garfield.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach Baker, for coming out and doing the interview with me.
All right, buddy. Thanks again. Appreciate you.
And thank you all for watching. I'll see you all on the next one.